Hello there, trippers, and I thought I'd just come on and give you a little bit of an update as to where we are with our house sale at the moment. So far we've been on the market for 20 days. We have had a total of 11 opens and a total of 16 groups come through to those opens. We are very fortunate that we haven't had one open yet that we haven't had anyone come, so that is a real bonus given that it is only the 20th of January, so people are really only starting to have come back over the last week to work and things like that, the majority of people, and notoriously this time of year has been quiet, so the fact that we're getting that sort of numbers through has been a really positive outcome so far in our campaign. And I've got a bit of a surprise to show you. Just hold it there and come with me. And finally, our board is up. It went up a couple of days ago. And looks fantastic. So, a few stats about those numbers and groups that have come through. Our agent has been talking to each one. There's been a couple that he hasn't been able to get in contact with and haven't returned his calls, so one can only assume they're just a bit of time wasters. We've had a couple of sticky noses, no doubt, a couple that have come in but it's out of their price range, so I'm not really sure why they came in because it does have a range, but you know, I guess they're probably looking around getting ideas. We've got one that was really keen. He wanted a 4-month settlement but then contacted us back a little bit later and his wife had decided not to go ahead with the property. There is another one that they're early in their search of homes and they really like the home, but they're undecided as to whether they want to go ahead and put in an offer, so they're going to leave it for now and keep looking. And there is a couple that have been extremely interested in the property. They've already come and had 2 looks at the property now, and they're working on an offer with their broker at the moment to see if they can come into a reasonable asking price to start negotiations. So that's all really positive. We'll wait and see how it all pans out. Not getting too confident at this stage, but it's really great that we've already had at least one group that seems really keen and wanting to talk about an offer. So that's where we're at so far. We have the jobs that we have applied for at the moment have just closed, so if we're going to hear anything from those, I would expect to hear them probably early next week to mid next week, and if we don't get any callbacks, I can only assume that we're not what they're looking for and we'll just keep searching. So that's sort of where we're at the moment. We keep our eye on any acreage that comes up and any suitable properties in the areas that we're looking at, but it's very slow for anything new to come up in those areas. So we'll just keep doing that and see where we're at, but obviously we're not in a position at this point until we can be more confident as to when we're actually going to sell the house. So thought you might appreciate a quick update, and as promised, I will continue to keep you all updated as news comes to hand. So keep subscribed so you don't miss out on those updates, and we'll catch you later.